once. Holy fuck, man. These fucking enemies are just God, it's just such it's so fucking irritating. It's like I'm just trying to get my souls and get out of there so I can go and use them to level up a little bit. And the game's like, nope, we're gonna make this the biggest fucking headache you've ever had. Come here, you. I'm tired of waiting on you. Tired of waiting on her ass. Tired of dealing with you altogether. Stupid ass dog. In the end, I think I think it has a more negative effect because the people don't like to be educated again and again and again. Yeah, and ignores the important topic in the end. Yeah, and that's kind of what starts happening. It's why like I remember I used to be very focused on the news and like current events and stuff like that because I like to be appraised of like what's going on in the world around me, right? Makes logical sense. You want to know what's going on, what's especially in like election years and stuff like that. You want to kind of have some idea of like what's going on out there. But that's a mistake nowadays because the news isn't about really reporting the news. It's about sensationalizing the most mundane shit in order to get people to click on your stupid fucking articles. When in reality, they don't really have anything important to say. And they're just trying to get a fucking dollar out of you. Come here, you. But now that like I said, everything's kind of become over sensationalized and everything's done for clicks, not for like actually spreading information. I don't really pay attention to the news anymore. If you ask me what's going on in the world, I'd be like, I don't fucking know. It's cold outside. That's about all I know.
Welcome. Very then take.
Okay. I think we're gonna want to start pushing up. I still think we need more stamina and health. Yes.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Wait, how many?
Well,
God damn.
very then take.
Keep doing this. So I need. Oh, I need a lot. 1, 3, 2. Okay, 13,200. What up, lady? 13,200. This will give me 3,200. 200. Perfect.
Welcome.
You can write good female characters like in Kill Bill. Yeah, Kill Bill. That Tarantino has a weird thing about feet. I kind of wish he'd stop being weird about feet. But all the same, he makes some good movies. Pulp Fiction, for example. We're going to take another short break here, go stretch our legs, use the restroom, get a drink if you need to. I have to go use the restroom, so I'm going to do that. And I'm going to take advantage of that opportunity to stretch my legs a little bit and also throw out some leftover trash from dinner. I'll be right back in a few minutes, and then we'll go die to Gundyr some more. Okay, I am back. I really had to go to the bathroom. Oh. I'm tempted to get, like... Well, I say tempted, but I'm not really all that tempted. I need to look something real quick. Oh my god. back. And I think in Kill Bill they did it right with the teaching with the master. Then in Star Wars, episode 8 they didn't have any teaching at all, so to speak. It was literally just, you know, Luke was just being, I guess they thought, oh, Luke should just be a curmudgeon-y asshole. That's how it was in... So, okay. I'm going to go back to the Grand Archives real quick. I thought I'd missed something. I didn't. So we're going to go get that real quick, and that'll give us another Estus flask. Yeah, the whole, like, what they did with, like, Luke in episode 8 was, I would say, not character assassination. They just straight up, like, took him out back and fucking Old Yeller style shot him right in the fucking face, point blank with a shotgun. Needed fucking DNA tests and dental records to identify the fucking body by the time they were done with it. Yeah, they really, really, really fucked up real bad with how they handled the characters. And damn it, in episode 8, is this gonna cause one of these fat guys to appear? No. Is it over here? Yes. Okay. There we go. I have all the shards, and I have, you know, now my Estus is as strong as it can be. And then there's nothing else I can do to improve my recovery. Now, if I struggle with something, it's not because, oh, I can, you know, it's because I'm just not good enough. That's always been the case. But now I have more recovery, so I can be, you know, it lowers the skill floor a little bit. That's good, kind of what you want. You want to make the game a little bit easier for yourself sometimes. Not always, but I'm not interested in doing like Souls challenge runs. If I'm going to start doing challenge runs, it's going to be in fucking Elden Ring. But yeah, in episode 8, they didn't really do anything with Luke. They just kind of like, let's just make him a cry. I forgot to go to Firelink. God damn it. Well, let's go to Firelink real quick. There we go. Something stuck in my eye here.
That is, wasn't it?
What are you doing? Here's worse. Yes. There we go.
Pretty be careful.
Shush. And one last thing I need to do. Real quick, like, woof. What happens when you bump the mouse? I don't know the name in English, but when he comes to the Chinese monk, he first humiliates her by defeating her easier, but you see that she has the power to learn the hard lessons and even earn in the end, the respect of the monk. He even teaches her move. He didn't teach anyone before. Yeah, I think you're talking about the 1-inch punch. Where, like, she was stuck inside the coffin, and she was boom. Hold on, I'm reading something here. What's that? 1-inch punch and 5-finger heart attack. Yeah. I didn't get that one. I never got that one. Oh, interesting. Okay. I was reading up on something real quick. So again, go. Yeah, there's a I'm a big fan of, like, you know, of certain Quentin Tarantino movies. Like I didn't like the Death Proof and like those kind of grindhouse style movies that he's done more recently. Well, not recently. I say recently. We're talking like 2010. But I am a fan of like Pulp Fiction, for example. I think is a fantastic movie. So Pulp Fiction is one of them. Kill Bill Volume 2. Although I wish that, like, I kind of was hoping that, like, the fight against Bill would be more than what it was. But I guess, like, that wasn't what he was going for with that, you know, with those scenes. Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy. Yep. So, and now compare it to Luke and Ray, where they, well, all they do is bicker. Woman searches for someone so powerful. Well, he didn't teach her anything. That's kind of the issue. He didn't do anything. She was just suddenly magically all powerful. Like, go back and look at like, you know, the interactions between Luke and Rey. He didn't actually teach her anything. He refused the whole time and said, this is why I think, you know, the Jedi Order is, you know, useless. It needs to go. And then in great detail kind of laid out in plain English why he feels the Jedi Order is ultimately useless. He's right. There's nothing there that, like, yeah, that's any is meaningful. It's all just, it's fucking waffle. Okay. 'Kay. 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 'K Okay, that's one. And they said that in the end Luke will teach her now, but we know what happened in the end. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, is like nothing happened. He didn't do anything. Luke didn't do anything of value. Jesus. Fucking attack is... Okay. Go, that's two. Top ourselves off, because we got one more to go. Large Titanite shard. All the way over there by his lonesome. Stored rolls. Love those stored rolls. Thanks, game. Come the fuck on. God, break the lock on and get the fuck away. Jesus Christ, man. There we go. Got our Titanite slab. Shrine bonfire. But yeah, Luke didn't teach Rey anything. Well, I mean that's you're like comparing apples to oranges when you're comparing Kill Bill to Star Wars. Honestly,
What?
one of them is good, one of them is not anymore.
Pretty, but
Yeah, shush. Now our attack is what? 453. Whereas with that great axe, it was not even close. Well, it was actually kind of close. Alright, let's just pop all these and see how many levels we can get.
Welcome, host. Very well, then take note.
Okay, and there we go. Alright. 3 levels. Okay, that's actually really good. Boom, boom, and boom, I guess. Yeah, I think so. Because that'll give us 30 more HP. It'll give us a decent amount of FP as well.
Farewell, Ashen Mate.
But yeah, I think comparing Kill Bill to Star Wars, I don't think that is a fair comparison because they weren't trying to be the same type of movie. It's just like there's no writing to explain how Rey got to where she is now. They just try and they don't want you to ask that question. They just want you to accept it. Like, well, don't ask how she got this powerful. Just she got this powerful. That's how it is. You're not supposed to ask questions. Just go with what we tell you. And it's like we'll go with what you tell us if what you tell us actually makes any type of fucking sense. It's something that proves that you can. Yeah, well, I mean, just about any movie that is good could prove that you can write movies better than Star Wars. Hell, there's fucking Paw Patrol is probably more compelling than fucking Star Wars these days. And I say that while I'm wearing a fucking Baby Yoda shirt. But this is a, you know, I like this shirt not because it's Star Wars, but it's something that my girlfriend gave me that I, you know. All right, come here. Well, I mean, anybody could have done it better if they'd, you know, worked with the actors instead of just crapping out a half-ass script and then expecting these people to be grateful that they got to be in a Star Wars movie. Which is kind of the impression that I got for like how they expected Finn to behave in regards to the guy who played Finn. I guess they just expected him to be grateful that he got to be in a Star Wars movie, and they didn't want him to actually, like, you know, creating movies isn't just a, like, you follow the script rigidly and that's it. You know, like, look at Deadpool, for example. Deadpool would be considered, you know, even though Marvel's in a, you know, the same stage as Star Wars, thanks to Disney, you know, same thing again. Fucking shithouse company comes in and fucks shit up. But a lot of the good stuff in Deadpool, a lot of the really funny lines and, you know, all that stuff in Deadpool was done, you know, that was all improv. You know how to parry that attack? I thought you could. You know, it'd be nice if he, like, you know, would calm down for like 2 fucking seconds. Holy fucking god, what are you supposed to do there? I can't fucking do anything. And I'm dead now. Guy is fucking aggravating as hell in his second phase. It's that shit that you were talking about, Caddis. The other day, like a while ago, when I think it was around the time that you first followed me, is that these, you know, but you're saying it's more in Elden Ring. Is that endless string of attacks, and you're just expected to dodge, 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 and it's not really like you said in Sekiro. It's not like it's less of a dance and more just you're dodging all these fucking attacks. Oh, fucking Christ. Now this bitch is fucking going off her fucking rocker again. Fuck off. Oh, great. Thank you. I really want you following me all the way to the boss fog. That won't be at all annoying. That annoying fucking shit stain fucking following me all the way from the fucking start of this area. Rian Johnson even told lies about his original trilogy. Okay. What the fuck, man? I'm actually starting to get a little bit tilted about this. Rian Johnson told lies about his original trilogy that his movie is standing on better land. That's all of Hollywood. They're always fucking lying about something. You know, if you choose to believe somebody, I'm not gonna mock you for it, but you know, I don't like when some like super rich fucking Hollywood executive is just like, you know, talking a bunch of shit. Like Kathleen Kennedy is, I think, a good example of this. I don't believe a fucking word that comes out of her fucking sewer. Because, you know, it's all just virtue signaling so she can, you know, look good in a better light. And it's like, it's not worth all the effort that everybody spends to get all spun up over. I don't have a leg in this race when it comes to dealing with that bullshit anymore. It's too exhausting for me. Here we go. Now let's just fucking wombo combo me into the ground now. Thanks, game. Can you not parry the phase 2 attacks? Can you not parry the phase 2 attacks? I'm actually starting to get annoyed with this guy. Because it's the same fucking thing over and over and over again. It's just attack after attack after attack, and you have to hope to dodge them. Can't block through them. Unless you have like an ultra great shield. Oh, fuck off, you stupid fucking piece of shit enemy. God, I'm so sick of you. Okay, so Wars Empire Strikes Back wasn't received by the fans, and so in retrospect, it was again, and that goes to, critics are fucking stupid, and they're too busy shoving crayons up their fucking nose to fully understand what they're talking about. Every single critic's like looking for that. Such a masterful story with a mixture of emotion and range, and you could really tell that Luke was struggling with the feelings of, his father. It's a bunch of fucking waffle coming out of a bunch of idiots' mouths. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Throw me off the arena, please. I don't like how quickly he's able to fucking, counterattack just so instantly like that. Yep. Because I dared to press R1 near him. I get fucking kicked right in the face. Fucking sudden attacks, so fucking annoying. dared to press a button, so now I'm gonna get fucking shit on for 20 minutes. Oh yeah, that's right. No, we're not allowed to press R1. Well, nowadays it's seems like the best Star Wars movies. He only so. And the problem was Star Wars 5 was never a flop and the audience loved the film. Almost 3 weeks. Yeah. So yeah, I kind of we're beating a dead horse at this point. I don't think we need to keep harping on why the movies are bad. I think we've kind of established that yes, they are not good movies. Fuck right on. Oh my fucking god! Just shut up and fucking die, you cock-sucking dog. I'm on the verge of calling this game. Just going, taking out fucking Prince Lothric and going to the end of the game. Not doing all this extra optional content. I want to do this content because I want to show it off, but at the same time, you know, showing it off, I'm showing off like, you know, questionable mechanics and, you know, endless attacks over and over and over again. They're fucking. Okay, here's another fucking series of endless attacks, and he's gonna kick me in the face if I get too close to him. Oh yeah, yay, kick me in the face now. Okay. I'm on the verge of giving up on this boss permanently. If I felt like, you know, I don't know. I really am not enjoying this. I'm not having fun with this guy. And I'd like to be like, oh yeah, no, I just need to get better. And it's like, but, you know, if you look at all my attempts, it's so fucking inconsistent. And there's this fucking shithead along the way. There's nothing about the run-up to the boss is bad. Oh, great. Yes, thank you. Stand there fucking stare at me for fucking 20 years. The fuck out of my sight, you fucking shriveled little fucking nutsack. Fucking enemy. Jesus. So you said you saw the second Dune movie. You said it's pretty good. I haven't seen it yet, but that, you know, I kind of beaten a dead horse at this point. That yeah, the Dune movies. Well, any movie, any type of expense that isn't necessary for like streaming and among other things. You know, I've kind of just I've stopped spending money essentially. Jesus fucking Christ! Can I fucking move? This is the shit that I'm talking about. Like, I try to parry his attack and I have the timing right, but oh, it wasn't the right, like, it was different by a frame. And what the fuck happened there? Kick. Yep. Grab and... Oh, he didn't try and kick me that time. Thank you. You fucking kill me. God. Yeah, this boss is about to be one that I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna beat. I'm actually starting to lose my cool over this boss because it's inconsistent. He has one attack that can be parried and one attack that apparently cannot be parried. The problem is the windup for those two attacks are basically virtually identical. So how can you tell them apart? Well, you can't until you fucking shoulder charges you into the fucking wall. Fuck off, you shriveled little nutsack. Like that's like the big secret to this boss is you can parry his attacks. So that's what you're supposed to, you know, it's one of those things where, you know, each fight, you know, in older games, like, you know, in Dark Souls 1, there were tactics you could use, be it the environment or, you know, some sort of trick or some sort of weakness that you could use to level the playing field. This, it's just, hope you get lucky. And the tracking on his movement. What the actual fuck just hit me? Yeah, I think this might be my last attempt on this guy. And it's not looking like it. That attack looks identical to another one. Alright, time to smash me into the ground, right? Fuck right off. Fuck off, man. Yeah, fuck this, man. I'm fucking done with this boss. I've beaten him before, no problem. Now I'm having issues. We're gonna go into the fucking DLC. Let's go try and progress somewhere else. I'm not trying to beat that boss again. I want to fight bosses that are actually interesting to fight and fun to fight, and you can actually like learn their moves and, you know, fight against them. With him, you're hoping. 9 times out of 10, you're hoping. Oh, am I gonna get the unblockable attack, or am I gonna get the attack where he says "fuck you"? You just lose all of your fucking health. Fuck that boss. Maybe I'll try and grind it out off stream or something like that. But and the only reason I want to beat him, or I'm trying to beat him, is because I'd like the coiled sword thing that you can use to get unlimited. It's basically like a reusable homeward bone. So it's just quality of life is what I was looking for. I'll fucking buy homeward bones if I have to. Jesus. This thing's got no fucking chill, and he's got the aim of a goddamn sniper. Okay. Over here and fall down. Who knows, maybe after the DLC, I'll be able to go back and fight him again. I don't I don't see myself even wanting to do that. Come down this way. Avoid the... No, you don't. Uh-uh. Fucking what the hell? Oh, God. Just Dark Souls things, right? Fucking dude, are you serious? Fuck right off. Just Dark Souls things. Like, fuck you and your stupid fucking face for thinking you could actually do something there. I didn't get a count of all the dogs. Was it 7 dogs? I don't think it was any less than 6. Oh, great. Somebody else is... Fucking fuck off, man. I'm so sick of this shit. Take that spear and shove it so far up my fucking ass when I need a fucking toothbrush to clean it. Eat shit. I wouldn't agree with Sister Frieda being one of the hardest bosses. Especially, like, well, the fucking Dark Souls trilogy. I don't think she's the hardest, no. I wouldn't agree with that statement. Can I fucking log on to anything? Oh my god. What the fuck was that? Oh, and here, 4. Okay, 1, 2, so I've already killed like 3 dogs. I think the total count is 8. I hear another dog howling. And that's going to bring in another pack. Yep. Like 10 fucking dogs all at once. Fuck off. How many of these fucking things did I kill? Let's take a count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're up to 10. $11. Oh, there's 12 over there. Well, there's Nameless King, I would say, is a good contender for, you know, hardest in this game. Most people would agree with that. There's Slave Knight Gale. There's Dragon Midir. The only thing hard about Frida is that she has 3 fucking phases. And I don't think that that's a good, like, metric to be like, oh, this is a good, like, challenging, hard fight. No, you just have to go through 3 fucking full health bars. They're fighting 3 bosses, one after another, back to back, back to back, back to back. That's what makes Frida a hard boss fight. And oh, one of the fights is a gank. Because you have another dude that's helping her in that fight. So it's a 2 versus 1. You know, it's a 1 versus 1, and then a 2 versus 1, and then, you know, a mode where she becomes essentially invincible. Or invisible, I'm sorry, invisible, not invincible. Whoop! Nope, right out of there. Did I hear another fucking dog? Or is it these guys that are fucking making these noises? I never tell anymore. But this also kind of circles back to something I was talking about earlier, that, you know, I don't think difficulty should be the only metric that, you know, bosses and enemies and such are, and, you know, level design is all. I don't think it should be measured by difficulty. Hello, Demetrius. You startled me until I saw you. I felt something on my leg, like I did that other day, and you weren't there the other day. King, but everyone has different things that are good and bad. Yeah, like we've seen, that I'm just done with Champion Gundyr because, well, I'm sure I could bring the master, or I could summon someone into the boss fight to help me, but at that point, oh my god! Holy shit! Is there another one? There's another fucking dog. Holy motherfuck! I don't think we have enough dogs yet. Oops, all dogs. That's what this DLC should be called. I'm sorry, what? Oh my god. What the fuck is that? we go. Hello, Demetrius. Can I help you? Meow? You gonna get up on the bed? No? If you stay down there, you're not gonna have a good time. I can promise you, you're not gonna have a good time. Because I move around in my chair. And when I move around, it's gonna scare you. And then you're gonna get mad at me. Oh god. Yeah, nope, I remember that area. We're gonna come back to that later. I would like to find a bonfire first. And I could not remember if it was in that direction or in this direction. Now, I know it's definitely not in that direction. What the fuck is the point of this? There's another dog? Oh my god. This is getting a bit exhausting. I think we're up to around 20 dogs that we fought in this fucking area. I don't call that good design. Are they gonna follow me forever? Oh, we got a Demetrius cat on the bed. Okay, we're gonna get away from that for a little while. Hi, Demetrius. I really can't. I'm busy running away from hordes of bullshit. I can pet you a little bit. There you go. Yeah, my hands are all like clammy and sweaty right now. I've been playing video games for, well, almost 7 hours. Good, more dogs. 2 more dogs. I swear to God, there's got to be like, there has to be at least 20 to 25 dogs in this area. This was definitely a Tanamura designed area for sure. Guy who directed Dark Souls 2, I think his last name is Tanamura, if I'm not mistaken. And a lot of people will point to him when they say why Dark Souls 2 is bad. And they have every reason to point at him and say he is why Dark Souls 2 is bad. He doesn't understand what people liked about the game. It's not about, oh my god, the game has to be hard. You're gonna die. It's not just like dying to traps and ambushes. It's tough but fair. That's what people like. And it feels like they kind of started sniffing their own farts. And that's probably why it's probably a good thing there's never going to be a Dark Souls 4. Fuck off. Dog 9,682,000. Shut the fuck up, you stupid fucking dog. Like, in real life, I adore dogs. I think they're fantastic. Prefer them over people. Dark Souls dogs can go fuck themselves. we go. Black fire bombs, okay. Demetrius is currently staring at my clock. Time reads 10:30. We do have I do have to go in 30 minutes, as I am going back to work tomorrow. And I will need to get to bed at a reasonable hour tonight. Okay, frozen weapon. Be useless for me. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not allowed to have any more health. Do believe that there is a bonfire in this direction. Oh look, there's an item over there. I just need to find the main building of this DLC that everything sort of centers around. There it is. Alright, I know where the next bonfire is. Fantastic. Get all my Estus back. I still have an Estus shard in my inventory, don't I? No? So I found the final one, but I only have 14 allotted. Let's go back to Firelink and make sure. Seems like something's off here. Or is it? No, I think it is. Let's just be sure.
Just what?
Shut up. Okay. No, that's right.
Okay,
It is
be
14, not 15. That your maximum Estus sits at. Okay. Now we can do a bit more in this section of the game. The DLC, I guess, is what we'll probably be doing next. I could also go take on Lothric, Prince Lothric. But I guess we can... Let's do some DLC first. I don't know about all the DLC, but do some of it first. I don't know if I want to go down there just yet. I believe on the other side of this there is a bonfire. I don't think this one is... No, it is. Okay, you can destroy it. The only difference is this one doesn't become a ladder. Knowing what they turn into, I'd rather not leave him alive. Oh, yeah.
Well, well. You're Lady Uria's Lord of Hollows. No bell tolls. And yet, you've slipped into the painting. Oh, no matter. If you've lost your way, the words of Lady Frida will guide you. Now, go on inside, show respect, and listen carefully. What's keeping you? Go on, right inside. Show respect, and let Lady Frida speak to you. What's keeping?
Okay. Yeah, the main reason I'm doing this now, like, this isn't, like, the way forward, so to speak. The way forward is that side path, that ladder that I got on. But there's a bonfire in here I'd like to get. And you can talk to her. It won't do anything yet, but... all these paintings. Come up here. So another painting that has been started. So yeah, there's an artist that we have to essentially rescue as they're creating all these worlds.
Welcome to the painted world of Ariandel. I am Frida. I have long stood beside our blessed Father and the rest of the forlorn. But forlorn thou seemeth not, Lord of Hollows. I know not the missteps which led thee to this painted world, but thy duty
Slave Knight
is
Gale.
all, and thy duty lieth elsewhere. Return from whence thou camest. I presume it visible to thee? The bonfire here in this room. A meek and faded thing.
It sounds
but
like
'twill
Priscilla
guide thee nonetheless.
from Painted World of Ariamis.
Ah, yes. There is a thing thou shouldst by rights possess. A remembrance of
I
this cold world,
can, but I'm
the
not going
great
to.
Lord of Londor. May it help thee bear thy duty. Now, rid thou'st a place in that world, and that alone is cause to rejoice. Now thou'st a
Yeah. Okay. I'm not going to attack her now because I don't want to mess things up. I kind of just want to show off like how things are if you would do things like normally. You know, there's people like me and Barb and well, yeah, but you're not supposed to know that yet. That's still supposed to be a secret. For all you know, these people, you know, every time I see an NPC now in Souls games, I just instinctively distrust them. I don't know if I ever went in this direction. Interesting. I don't know what this is. I don't know how I didn't see those, but clearly there are two enemies I did not see. Yeah, you're not supposed to know that she's hostile yet. You just, like, for all you know, she's just another fucking person and living inside this painting. Oh. Thanks, I guess. There we go. Oh boy, here we go. We're at this part of the DLC. That area over there is probably my least favorite part of this entire game. So you have to descend down that corkscrew of bullshit while there are enemies shooting exploding arrows at you. Good luck. I'm not overly fond of this area either. This is poison water. They're spitting out the poop breath. And now they all have reason to hate me. Oh, whoa. Hey, you look like something else. All these. Alright, now what am I looking at? What am I working with in terms of geography? Items, anything of interest, anything of note? Items without anything around them are nearly always a trap. Yeah, sometimes. It's not a guaranteed thing, but that's usually a safe bet to make. Oh, shut the fuck up. I'd say later in the game, like the later you get into the game, the less you should trust items. Oh, here we go. These guys are straight up fucking assholes. Okay. That is an Estus flask. Yeah, those guys are some actual bullshit. You also look at them like it's just disgusting. They have these like weird, like tumors coming off of their fucking parts of their body, and it's just like this whole area is just really gross. Yeah, like that right there. Is it a trap? Nope. Is this the friendly one? Yeah, it is.
Oh, well, there is nothing forlorn about you. You must be the other Ash, I suppose. Oh, finally, you have come. Oh,
Demetrius is
wondrous
sleeping on my
Ash.
couch right now. Oh, I woke him up. I'm sorry, buddy.
Make the tales true, and burn this world away. My lady
Okay.
must see flame, and you have only to show her you are Ash, are you not? Is it not fire that you seek? Surely you have seen the rot that afflicts our world, but that which fooled the good father and buried the flame, after we had all made up our minds too. So, please, grant us one wish. Make the tales true. My lady must see flame. Oh, I am so terribly frightened like those. Oh, I am so like.
Don't fully understand what's being said there. pretty sure that's an intentional thing on Miyazaki's part. But he's, I guess he's, like, the dude's talking about, like, all this shit is growing everywhere. Like, that's what he's talking about, like, making the rot go away. Let's see here. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I know that. I'm familiar with that chair, that's for sure. Up that hill, there's gonna be some shit. And I'll probably die. Huh. Yeah, that's what I was talking about when I said there was going to be some shit. I seem to have lost track of him. That is very not good. Okay, so there's probably a way to get up on top of this. Maybe not. No, there is. Okay. What the hell? That dude didn't off himself, did he? Oh, fuck off, man. Alright, that's the first boss fight. Is that in that big arena down there. And by fighting the wolf, that big ass wolf that I fought earlier that I was so hell-bent on actually, like, fighting with, that weakens the boss when it becomes a 2v1. If I'm not mistaken. I do believe fighting that wolf will give you a bit of an advantage when the phase transition happens. Okay. Okay. Is that all there is in here? Yeah, seems like it. No idea what to do in this one. Oh, fucking shut up. I like those fucking orphan things from the Bloodborne DLC. They just rain on you from above. He took care of himself for me. You say so, game. If you say so. Oh my god, he actually... He's stuck inside the house. I don't see a need to ever go in that house. Oh my god. Oh, he's mad again. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't wanna fucking fight that guy. He's the main reason I dislike this portion of the DLC. But only this portion of the DLC. I mean, overall, I was generally pretty disappointed with this DLC in terms of its length, and it just kind of it didn't feel like it measured up to what we've come to expect from Souls games. Like, look at Dark Souls 1 DLC gave us some really cool boss fights. Dark Souls 2 DLC was arguably better than the base game. I mean, that's like saying that. Cool. Thanks, game. Thanks. That's... Thanks. In all fairness, it was my fault for not paying attention. I think we're probably going to do a run back to get my souls back, and then that's probably going to be where I have to call it. But let's see. Let's see how long that actually takes. But I do have to go to work tomorrow. I'm a little bit nervous about starting a new job. But it's not even that, like, oh, will I be good enough to do the job, or blah, blah, blah. It's not even anything like that. It's that, you know, first of all, the job was promoted as, like, remote. And now it's looking like, you know, these initial steps are not going to be remote. But on top of that, I have to take my girlfriend's dog to the vet tomorrow because she's doing orientation and can't get off from work. It's just there's just like a whole lot of bullshit that's going on. I really don't have the time or energy to deal with on top of starting a new job. Okay. And do that. Slice this idiot up. There we go. Get through this, and then, okay. Oh, shut up. Okay. Okay. This is just going to be a simple snatch and grab. Don't need to worry about you. Unfortunately, that shithead is now on the loose. I have to deal with that. Moving forward here. Oh, whoa. Certainly. Whoop. Nope. Don't want to head in that direction. We want to head. Oh my god. That would have been helpful. That would have been really helpful. I mean that in multiple ways. Alright. Time for him to come out. Oh my god. Whoop. Oh my god. Jesus, fuck off. Stupid ass fucking peckerhead. Let's fucking lead you on a fucking exodus away from that area. That's it, come on over here. Fuck right off, dude. Jesus Christ. What is it? I want to make sure that wasn't something that needed my direct immediate attention. Or busy telling this guy to fuck off, and I think he finally got the hint. Okay, now we can actually try and get over here properly. Oh, yeah. Okay. Don't know why I didn't do this sooner. No, we go in here. Yeah, that's right. We don't. No, we don't go in here. I guess we jump off onto that. That doesn't seem like what I... No, no, I think that is what I did. Come onto this. Oh, hey. Go. Nice little regain system would be nice. That's I think one big flaw of Dark Souls 3 is like, you know, they added the speed of Bloodborne into the combat. They integrated that really well, I think. But when it comes to like the mechanics and stuff to go with it, to complement it, like in Bloodborne, this game just doesn't do as good of a job. Fuck off, you stupid fucking bird. Okay, so that wasn't... This wasn't where I was supposed to go. But that's fine. We can just... Boom. Over to here. Back up here. That's right. Okay. Now my brain is doing the things that require thought and effort. Let's put up this building. Yeah, while they're busy having their little fit, I'm gonna... Okay, well they don't seem like they want to stop. There we go. Oh my god! Fucking heal and switch off of this goddamn... Fucking bitch ass birds. Certain things just don't get the hint. They are not wanted. Their company is not desired. Dark gem, what the fuck is... Okay, and then... Yeah, we don't need to do that stupid jump anymore. Let's run over here. Wait, no, there's too many fucking houses in this game. Come up here. And now let's take care of these stupid fucking shitheads. Okay, well I don't know where that bird went. I'm not gonna fucking chase him to the ends of the earth, so... There we go. Sharp gem. Yeah, and that's essentially a way down, I guess. We don't want to way down, at least here we don't. 1107, so I really need to get to a point where I can... Essentially, I need to get to a stopping point. I can resume this tomorrow. Huh. I think it might be more prudent to head back to the bonfire. So let's do that. We'll be going in there soon enough. That opens from that side as well, but we don't. You do not want to go through that door. At least not now. If you have even any sense of memory. And yeah, I would run there, straight up into here. Is that what I would do? No, this is where that NPC fight is, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Do a quick check, and then we'll head over to the bonfire in town. It's not ideal, but... Oh. Okay. All right. Let us head back to the bonfire. Give ourselves a little rest. Get all our shit back. And now that we have things opened up, like doors and stuff opened up, that one enemy is not really going to be a problem for us anymore. We need to take the high ground to avoid him. So, with that being said, I think this is where I'm going to have to end stream for my